Thank you. I'll put your marker on. Make sure your presence is known. All right, guys. Welcome in. I got a special guest over here. We're like battling Sharpies over here. This is kind of fun. Then you don't have to be on camera, isn't it?
This is awesome.
Okay, so we are going to draw a snake. We are going to actually turn a letter S into a snake. And I actually have a snake here to do it. No, I'm just my old basketball buddy, Jesse Minch. Snake, AKA Snake. Oh, there you go. We're going to start this off since we should get started. Okay, so I'm going to start out with just a giant S. Do you need a step-by-step on the S?
Yeah, can you show me?
Okay, so I'll do it first. So
I want to know how big too.
I'm over here. So I would probably say about the size of your hand onto here for the size of your S. Start it out, and then let's go like that. That's a really awesome S, just so you know.
Mine's better.
It's so weird to see a left-handed person. I never have left-handed people in my classes. All right, so from there, we're gonna turn that almost like into a block or bubble letter. So we're gonna kind of follow that same path. And then as we get down here, it's gonna kind of go to a point, like a snake's tail. If you want, you could do a rattlesnake. Maybe I'll do that, but yeah. I'll just start off with the basics first.
That sounds kind of advanced.
So kind of parallel to that line, we'll kind of start up above. And then follow that. If you want, you can kind of have some fun with that little snake tail.
Okay.
To there.
I got a weird bump from stopping.
Okay.
You said in one of your videos, always start with pencil. I watch your YouTube videos.
Oh, see, you caught that. As I was actually starting in Sharpie, I thought about that. I was like, I probably should have started with pencil.
For this guy here? For the novice? All right, that's not bad.
I figured this was more an easy one, so we wouldn't have to. Well, but maybe we should have.
The end looks weird because I'm making the rattlesnake. That's the only reason why.
It's part of the snake's design.
Yeah.
Okay, now for the head. Let's make it a little bit larger.
Like a cobra?
Yeah, we might do it like a cobra.
Or is that too hard for me?
Well, that might be too hard. So we're just gonna kind of simplify it. We're just gonna have a larger bubble.
Okay.
And then it's gonna kind of connect onto there.
He looks vicious.
He does look a little vicious.
I think we need some fangs. Are we putting fangs on him?
You could put some fangs.
I'm sorry, I'm messing with your mojo.
You are. I was just gonna simplify it and do a smiley face, but I'm gonna do the eyes first. We're gonna do some nice bubble eyes on top of our snake.
Okay.
So one circle, and then two. Actually, I guess a little bit more like an oval.
Okay, so two's the one that comes after one?
It is. Dos.
Okay. I'm gonna mess this up probably, but that's okay.
You do a little one, that's okay.
So this one should be the further eye or the closer eye? Which one should be bigger or should be the same?
That is up to the artist.
Because I want to keep it kind of 3D looking, you know? So this will be the farther eye. I guess I'll make it a little smaller. All right.
And then inside that eye, do another circle.
Okay.
And then you can fill that circle in.
Oh, that's really little on
If you want to make it fancy, you can leave a little white.
Too late for that. I couldn't have anyways with this Sharpie. Like my eyes are way too little. Okay.
That's okay.
We'll just go like.
We don't judge. I like that. He's cute.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, now for the
Cut's
mouth.
a good word for bad.
Now for the mouth. Just a curvy line up.
Okay. Is that where the fangs are gonna go?
Yes, that is exactly where the fangs are gonna go. And then if you want to add fangs, you could add a triangle onto there and then add fangs, but I'm just gonna add a little smiley face.
Okay, well I'm gonna do what the teacher says. All right.
Nice.
He looks pretty happy. Yeah, looks like he's got a mouthful of bubble gum.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. And then let's put even though snakes don't have noses, or do they? Let's do 2 dots so he can breathe.
All right, cool. I'm okay with breathing.
And then of course we have to have our snake's tongue.
Yeah.
So that is kind of like a curvy squiggle line. So you can do a little squiggle line, 1 squiggle line.
Just 1 squiggle?
Just 1 for right now. I'll start off slow with you.
Okay, as you should. All right.
And then follow that squiggle line with another one. You can leave some white in between.
Well, can, but I don't know if I will.
And a little gap, I would say.
Okay.
gotta kind of do the kind of snake end of the tongue.
All right, that little.
And it's got kind of like a V. So I would probably say it kind of goes up and then down.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough. I'm making everything too little, so it's kind of hard to.
I know. I tried to show you the size first.
Yeah, I'm bad at following directions.
Okay, there's our snake.
Awesome.
He kind of looks kind of cool, right?
Yeah, mine's like a ridgeback.
It is. Now, obviously, you could do whatever kind of designs. You could do stripes. You could do patterns. One thing, a little art trick that I always have is kind of outlining half of whatever you're doing, whether it's a block letter, whether it's different animals, different creations that you're doing. I kind of make one side a little bit thicker, and that's a little art hack that kind of makes it look a little bit more 3D. Like on the eyes, you could just kind of like do like half of it, like that, and then that makes it look a little bit more 3D.
It's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. That's on one of my art hack videos. I'll put that link in the description.
Yeah, I gotta see that one.
Or I'll text you it.
Yeah, text it to me. All right. So this.
So awesome. So now I'm gonna go through this really, really quick. We're gonna design our snakes and then do an awesome colored, fun background. So as I'm trying to decide this hack, so when I cut, I just leave the white, like leave a nice white frame around it.
You're laughing like it's easy or something. You think you could do it? I didn't think so. Where's the
All right, guys, we are back with the big reveal. Give them a couple tips. I did our little hack with the frame on it.
Shouldn't have done that, because I think mine might be better.
Maybe we'll have a vote in the comments.
We are competitors.
On number one, or number one. Number two, which one you like better in the comments, you can put down below. Once you see them, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
BAM! See, mine's closer.
So we got our snake, we did a little background. I gave him the idea to do the hack, as I always tell you guys, to cut it out. Leave a little white on there and it kind of gives it a little pop. I like how it turned out. Look good.
I think the red makes it like brighter.
It does. Knowing those contrasting colors really does help.
I know my color wheel.
All right, guys. So thanks for watching this video. As always, I am Mr. Shooty. This is Jesse Minch of Inspire Video Marketing and GetHangofThose.com and one of my BFFs.
We are BFFs.
All right, guys, thanks for viewing. We'll talk to you guys later.
Yes.
We're gonna start out with just a regular S. That just killed my vibe.
Come on.
Silent your phone, just like I tell my students.
Yeah, that's what I did.
It usually is. I don't know how it.